Happy New Year, chat, from me, Habbage, and Minecraft. I guess they all chipped in for a little splash screen. How's everybody doing? Hope your new year is off to a good start. Apologies in advance. It snowed quite a bit yesterday, which was certainly needed. Everybody that is familiar with the recent news out of Colorado knows it was a day late, but still good to have. All those lingering fires and things like that kind of got taken care of yesterday. So good there, really good. But I've got I waited a couple hours while they were out plowing through the parking lot, and it was like, all right, they're all done, let's go. And now somebody's out shoveling the sidewalk. So a little bit of background noise, but it'll be moving on, and just a good part of wintry recording. So hope y'all understand if the mic picks up any of that. Again, should wrap up more quickly than this game is going to load, apparently. So, here we are, back home, ready to rock. We are going to do some dragon slaying today, hopefully. Hopefully no oopsies or mistakes or anything like that, but we want to finish out the little portals around the outside of our end island as a starting point towards how do we get here. We've talked about it all the way through. We're trying to get shulkers that we can bring back easily, and let's do the best thing we can at the start of an episode. Let's go to sleep. We'll get the day reset. We'll check our inventory and tools and all that kind of stuff. We're pretty well set. Probably the best place to do this is downstairs in case we need to top off our potions box for the end. But I think even that is well set. I think a lot of this we'd already staged. So fire and water, we want slows and strengths. Those are our potions we're going to be using in the fight. And we got enough to certainly get started easily. So let's grab 3 and 1. Oh, there we go. The 1. Okay. Let's. Don't really need to switch out much, I don't think, but I think these can probably just stay. Right? We got apples, we got plenty of steak to get started at least, and we can come back very easily if we need to. So we'll carry this as well, again, as a precautionary. Hey, if we need it, we got it. For some reason, a particular fight goes really bad because we haven't practiced our archery in a while or anything like that. But without further ado, man, I hope usually I don't just dive into this, but hope we're ready to go. Let's go find out if we are or not. So we had a good crop of lava slimes all hanging out this last time. Let's give this one a little whack and get on over to the end. For folks who may be coming in to check out in the new year, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We do play Minecraft most days. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of recording or whatever, but through the holidays, it's been a little bit of an exception to the standard pattern, just because I was traveling and getting back from all that. So the episodes that I did record weren't overly involved or active because I didn't want to do anything that was too dangerous. Quotes 3, 4, 5. I'm just trying to get a head count on how many we actually have to start. Six above those stairs. 7 is there. 8. I don't think we have one there yet. 9. And I just don't want to miss any yet. 10, 11, any more than that? And you guys probably know off the top of your head. I don't. I want to think it could be as many as 20 or 21 total portals. So we got our work cut out for us. A few more to go. There's something we forgot all about. We are going to need the crystals to actually get... where do we put them? Maybe here? This could be an embarrassing hunt. So remember we found... Oh, yeah, look at all those that we had ready to go. After we'd gone hunting for more supplies and skulls and everything. Not there. They gotta be on me, right? There's no reason why I would have left them. It would make a lot of sense to have them in here. Did I just overlook them? Yes. Alright. Let's grab a full stack, because why not? Excuse me. Then we're going to stock up our food, and let's get busy. Lied one thing real quick. I need to check. We are at 7 minutes in. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now we've had pretty good luck starting here and going around, so we'll kind of give that another whirl here. I didn't adjust sounds, so the actual dragon death, stick your fingers in your ears or whatever you need to do. All right. Oh, one more thing. Oh, so close. For me, not too bad. Well, now, there we go. Not sure I can get that one. Oh. Oh, stop, dude. Doesn't hurt to come and do a ring of these. Way up there. Not quite that way up there. A little less way up there. Come on. Aw. Okay. Another good chance to aggro some Endermen here. Around all this mess. These were a little too close to. I know I was shooting short too, but the whole time, if you don't have that right attitude, right, like, oh, I can do this, oh, you're gonna kind of be in. Oh, so close. Actually, maybe we left that adjusted down. I don't know. And as usual, it would be really nice if he was she. Waited to come down here until after. Oh man. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and swap. We got a minute. No! Dude! Chill, man. What a waste. Okay, now that out of the way. This ready to go. Run. Where is he? Did pretty well on the towers, which means I'll probably do awful on the dragon now. And there are so many Endermen. I'm Missy. Get out of my dragon fighting area. There we go. Too close. Okay, now dragon should maybe clear out some of all these Endermen that are clustered around here. The problem is I can't get. Oh, that was such a waste again. You know, arrow, my own arrows coming down to try to hit me. That's what we were looking for. Get some of these off this elevated terrain. Alright, a little loud. Plug your ears. We'll try to adjust maybe before the next fight. Let's see if we can find that hitbox. Okay. Oh, we do not have our slow going anymore, so thankfully got a little chance to recover that. He's still hanging out. This should just accept. I send the dragon Mother's Day cards. I appreciate her egg-laying ability. Coming back, I know it. About halfway. Oh! Those long shots are such a... Don't you guys get mad at me. Yeah, you do the distract and go for its face. I'll go for the feet. It's your turn. Pretty good run there, really. Just a bit off. If there wasn't enough reason for infinity, unpredictability of the dragon turns is certainly a good one. More than likely get... Oh! I want to do the Skyrim jump up on the dragon's head. Oh, we're so close. You still down there? Yep. Alright. 1. Boom, boom, boom. New Year's fireworks. Alright, time. 16, so it's about 10 minutes. Let's go gather up some of this. Alright, time to... I guess we don't need to do that. We need to restock here. That was nice. We only used 2 of our potions, so... not too bad considering they go kind of quickly. Okay, let's try to keep this moving. And we'll check whenever we get close to the end of the episode. We'll check where all our new portals went up and how many holes we have left. Okay, can snack now, and then we'll be ready as this gets closer. Oh, or I'll just do it. It's very much wasteful. Don't right-click on your potion. Can't hit them until they all do the explodey boomy thing. Ooh. So close. Oh. Take this. I skipped the caged one. Haven't forgotten it. Just trying to go while the going's good. Oh, man. Too easy. You guys didn't know. I've been kind of... Oh, I went right back into the middle of it. Oh, man. Just trying to hang out while it was getting going. It kind of drops. It's going to give you 1 or 2 shots and then hit the first dragon's breath right out of the gate. Did we get that one? And then you kind of have to start moving, but that's why I kind of wanted to take all that chance. And I don't know exactly how they manage the dragon. I'm not one to really get under the hood of the game code on a lot of that kind of stuff, but okay, we've cleared a little bit. I just can't see these. We had that one spot where it was so nice. Oh. I don't think we'd even shot at this one, though. Yeah, figure that. Oh, that was the good shot. Okay, dude, stop. You hit me in the air. Not cool. Not cool. Let's go over and get this caged one. That was where she was Getting restored from the last time around. Okay. I think it's just one or the other of those two tall ones left behind me, but if I can get... She's got a little damage here. Use this little bit. Okay. Now down to immunity. Man, I don't remember where I was. Let's make the most of this. Okay. Now... which of those two, if either, are still hanging out? Maybe neither. Oh, no potion. Let's fix that. Come on, dumb game. I'll keep this ready, but I'm still not. Oh, come on, dude. No. And you put your feet right by the big cloud of breath. Halitosis. So whatever the case, the dragon didn't seem to... I guess whatever the reason, the dragon didn't seem to recover health. I don't think I hit those, but that is kind of a deal. Sometimes they just seem to go away. Stay low. I got your little tower here. Why don't you come back and defend it, dragon? Scared? Should be. Alright, 2. What's our time? 24, we're getting better. And we didn't even have to use our strength on that one. It was a little odd. Again, the game gave us an assist on a couple of those towers. But it also had that early extended period where the dragon just hung out on the base, so I got a lot of sword wax in before I'd really even done the towers, which is kind of nice. So, alright, well, let's do it again. Dragging up the dragons. This time we'll try... Oh, yikes. Didn't really plan this very well, did I? Two, boom, boom, boom. Don't stand quite so close to the base there. Okay, time to go. Think that counted? It kind of flashed up there, didn't it? Oh, no. Didn't. Get! Oh, okay. What's going on? I don't know who I looked at there, but take that. Yeah, I was worried that Dragon's Breath Ball was coming in. Alright, where did you go? Is that you? Oh, come on! Not fair! Cheating. Cheating Dragon and Enderman. Oh, where'd you go? Get out of there. Wasting my time, man. Alright. To be expected, though. That last one really was a little too easy. Way too close on those. Let's come over here. How are you seriously back over here, you jerk dragon? Okay, was that dragon? Guess so. So this one. That was nice. I know I still have those couple others. Now, I've never personally had a... Oh, I don't remember having broken the beacons in these cages. So, like, those last two pillars in the last fight, the tall ones, I kind of think those just did their own thing. Or we just didn't get a big explosion and it counted them as a hit. But these I've never seen just disappear like that, so you definitely want to get rid of them. Alright, let's come back around here. Again, we still have those two tall tower ones. Potentially, unless they... And when I was newer at dragon fights early on, I kind of always thought, oh, it's a time deal. Like, I didn't kill it soon enough, and so the game kind of is like, all right, well, if you're never going to get this done, we'll just time out some of the towers. Clearly, it's still... Yeah. How did it fully rejuice? We just sat there chopping its feet. Getting no breaks this time. Oh, really? It sounded like an explosion. Well, I guess the old foot shop is no good if It's still drawing health here. She's still drawing health. Oh, come on. Just... Ah! There. Alright, that might have done it. So now let's focus on a bit of damage. Just so we can see if... Now that I can't shoot the dragon. Last round I couldn't miss. Go. Maybe that's the trick. Double shoot it. Kind of thought it was starting to settle in over the spire there. Let's do this. Oh, and I don't have a slow potion going. I need that here in a second. Just dodgy. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Already on the thing. Lost her. There she is. Oh, don't you guys get mad at me. Don't you get mad at me. Come on back. Dragon. There you go. Where's the hitbox this time? Come on. Oh, I thought I had it. Ooh, boom. Okay. Woo. That one was work. Yay. Gather up more XP. Why not? Okay. Alright, what do we have this time? Need to stop those. Alright, depending on how good we are, one or two more. We'll have to go back and get more slow falls. So, now let's pick this up. Seem to be in fairly good food. Boom, 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 boom. Get away from the blast zone a little bit more this time. Oh, I actually still have some strength from the last one. That's kind of nice. Nope, awful. But that's what I said. 2 shots. If you're lucky, you can take 2 towers. Then you're gonna have to move and listen for that whoosh kind of sound. 'Cause that's the next dragon's breath getting launched at you. Tower. Tower. Good, 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 good. Trade a little loss of visibility for all the progress we've already made. Nice. Oh. All right. I think that's all the big towers. One of the cage towers and one more. Alright, tower game was on point this round, which means now it'll probably be a miserable dragon fight, but we've still got a little bit of that strength, which will help us get this early phase, make it a little more productive than just piddly little damage. Oh, come on! Like I said, get really good on the towers, you get really bad on the dragon. Or not. Strength is still up. Lost it. There it is. Behind. Since it's so far off, let's take this chance to do that. So how about that, just to be ready. Come on. Ma'am. Oh. I thought it was coming in for a landing. Here, dragon, 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 dragon. Okay, take it. Where did that even come from? Did I walk into that, or was it always there? Okay. Probably too low. Okay. Around this way. We lost our... Turn away from me. Where is it? Your toe? I'm gonna get popped here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Where are you? Great big chicken. Yay! Alright, now what do we say we had? Here it is, Huber's time. But we're going to try to go quick to make the most use of the potions we already have going. I think I will be all over the place enough here to pick up the XP as we're running around. Alright, so they're all hanging out. Why do you guys decide to park right there? I don't think the game really has any ability to track. That was a waste. Why did I do that? Although I guess if you got a routine, use it. Oh, jerk face! What are you doing? Alright. No. It's fairly awful. Oh, we're not getting the luck this time. 2, 2, 2, 2. guess let's go get the cages. Not as smooth on this one, but as long as it doesn't all go awful. That. You're coming in for a landing. Go around the outside, around the outside. Do a bit more of this just to keep the healing clear, where it's coming from. Like that. I saw you coming. Not much I could do about it, though. Alright, now. Still getting some heals from up there. That seemed close. Am I way too high? There we go. And one more heal spot. Clean these up. Preparation. Oh. There we go. Alright, I think we're down to dealing real damage now, lasting damage. Might have been Enderman. Yeah, let's go for an apple. Why not? Where are you at, Dragon? See, now, even if it lands, and this is probably going to be a time when it will, we're worthless because it's carpet bombed the whole base area in breath. Yeah. Tail? Thought maybe I could just jump up and get her from there. No. Come on. Come at me. What are you doing? Get out of there. bow getting trashed. But we should have a bunch of levels left to either repair or switch out to the next. I think this one still has some... Oh, I missed. Some repair left in it. Gotta say, snowy day, great day for Dragonflight. The visibility is rocking. I expect it was supposed to be pretty cold, and I didn't go out this morning. I like the snow and all that, but it was supposed to be really cold, and my outdoor thermometer fell over, and the winds actually from the fire night, or honestly, it could have been any point over my travel because I didn't really see if it was knocked over before or after that. Okay, I got one coming here. I see you. Run away, be on fire. Go. Clear this up. Alright, let's quick check time. 51, this is going to work out awesome because we're about out of supplies. Don't know how many that was. Anybody keeping track for me? 4 or 5? I guess we can count it back. So we did 20 worth of crystals because we had a full stack. So that was 5 dragons. I'm pretty sure for an episode, that's our top. I don't know that I could do a whole lot better than that. But we certainly learned a few tricks, like, just keep quickly resetting so that the potions stay intact. That kind of improves our efficiency there. As you can see, we've only got one slow fall left, but I'm not gonna waste that. I think we used the strength on that last one. So we've got a bunch more of our portals in there. It looks like we have a gap there. The one in the already established stuff opened up. We haven't used that one. We still have, it looks like, at least one gap there. Oh, hiccups. Maybe one more back behind that tower. But all in all, I think with another slaying episode, we should have all the portals. I kind of doubt that I'm going to be back again today on a YouTube recording for this world. I may, you guys get the secret knock and news if you're watching this part. I may actually do some live streaming today. I've long said, I wanted to do this. Don't have an ideal setup yet, so I'm telling you guys the video will come up probably after. And I think I'll probably start there with some Stardew. I had a blast recording all that stuff, but it doesn't really blow up in YouTube. It's pretty saturated and all that, but there's a pretty good little Stardew community out there in Twitch, and it tends, at least from what I've seen, to be fairly non-toxic and all that. So for new people starting out, might be a good little dip your toe. Minecraft, on the other hand, there's so much in it, so many young folks and all that. I'd kind of like to have my whole setup be on the real PC where I have my chat and my window and all that all going at the same place. I just want something I can kind of start to, much like YouTube, start to get my experience and, what does it all go into? And I think I have a setup that will at least let me monitor chat while still playing the game kind of full screen on my stream. So we'll see how it all goes. It might be a bit of an adventure, but that's, if I do anything more today, it'll be that. It is the holiday. It is nice. I'm not going to commit to, massive amounts of time or anything like that unless it just goes awesome. And I'm really having a blast. And I know, until you till you find some folks that are coming through, until you have VODs and all that up that people can discover you. Probably gonna be an audience of me for my first ones. Maybe somebody will straggle in. We'll see. But that's where Stardew. I can play that solo, or just here around home and have a blast and not have to worry about it. So I may do that for a few hours, get a farm started. I probably will mothball the holiday season. We ended at the new video's up today. We ended at the spring flower dance, so go check it out if you are Minecraft never, Stardew, that's an old game. I don't know. It's awesome. I've definitely enjoyed it since it came out, and had a lot of fun recording up that little thing. So give it a whirl. See if you're interested in that, watching some of that content. But next episode, I think, just to break it up when we do come back here, we'll probably extend more of this. I think, I always forget, but I'm pretty sure this is regular stone all the way around. So we may be at a point where we can kind of extend this up and do some kind of marking before we before we get too crazy. I don't know, maybe like blocks of lapis or something would be a good thing to come through here and put up on top and be like, we know we've been through this one. This one we have not. And because it's got nothing else, let's do this. It'll be a good reminder. Like, why did I waste so many torches on that? Well, because, and I think I tried to mark it off, so I must have been one off. I think I put an X with endstone in there. And you can just see we got a little less space on this side than on this side. So I suspect I had the cross sitting there and it moved over one and that shifted everything. But we do have a little stone. There and there, and we can clean up this. There. Cool. So we've got these others that are already done. We've gone through each and every one of these and gone exploring. So they would all get marks, and maybe we'll just pop through this one to check it out. But as I said, just doing the end is going to be kind of anticlimactic because we're not. Why did I put these in here? It's weird. I don't remember that doing that. I don't know why I did. Okay. So man, let's look this way. It's a nice site. So you can see the ring needs to fill in here, but pretty continuous all the way around that end, and then a little broken, but as it really fills in, it makes a very good thing. And I think this could be kind of that concourse in the middle of a stadium arena kind of build for our dragon fights. Like, hey, you want to fight dragon? Well, we got an audience now, and that could be a very kind of aquarium level, long-term build. Have some fun with it, where we can do a lower bowl. Some of the great college football stadiums in the United States here are single level bowls that are just big ovals with a very uniform outdoor thing where you go in, you go up outside, and then or you may go in the middle, but the seats just extend in one uniform slab out. I would think that this would be an upper area for a kind of uniform oval that more or less follows these seats, and I don't think that's going to encroach on the towers or the dragon's flight path or anything like that. Then if, we're still going and we've done other kinds of builds, it would be cool to then do a upper tier up above and kind of suspended out, more like some of the U.S. NFL stadiums that have gone very much more vertical as opposed to max capacity. They want to bring kind of a standard 50,000 or so people, but give them a very good experience viewing wise, which is close in. So you go vertical with lots of seats, and they're kind of overlap decks. So the back up here of the lower bowl is actually covered with people seated up above, and video boards and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. You can see that's a huge, huge project on a big scale. So I'm not too eager to dive into it, but we'll maybe do a bit more of this in the next episode to just break from constant dragon fights. But before we really get to a lot of the end stuff, I think I'd like to finish these out. And to do that, we'll need just probably one more episode, I would think. Let's check here. Statistics, mobs. Ender Dragon, we've killed 16. So I think, and that was right because we counted 11, right? And I think we did 5 today. So 16 is our total, and 21 is sticking in my mind. I'll probably try to check it, but you guys are welcome to look as well. If that's actually factually, we'll call it. So there we go. World is doing well, and we are now officially making progress. First stage of our how did we get here? Getting the full end perimeter around the end island, and I'm talking the islands, right? But that ring of edges of all the end islands out from the about thousands of blocks out from where we are standing now are all those other islands. They actually, you don't have to go through the portal. You can fly there, you can walk there, all that kind of stuff. But we want to go around and find any end cities that sit on that edge, where they'll be as close as possible, and then build a bridged connection back to this island so we can bring the shulkers back through the deal. That's what we're working on. We'll continue to do so in our upcoming episodes. But again, I think maybe this is the one for the day. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back later and tell you guys about how any adventures I get around to in streaming go. Take care of yourselves, though. Have a wonderful New Year's Day. If you're sitting around in the states that usually or can mean watching parades, watching football, eating. I'm not planning on going anywhere or hosting anybody because, as I said, I'm kind of self-imposed, just abundance of caution, quarantine-y type stuff after I flew. I don't want to get my friends sick. If worst case I end up being sick, I hope I come through fine, feel great. But I'll give it a few days. So I was like, I'm not going to do the New Year's deal. But I got a few things. Did some roasting last night in the oven, and have leftovers and a little bit of snacky type food to work on, which is always kind of a part of New Year's Day. So hope yours is great too. We'll see you next time. It's a little over. So take care of yourselves. Stay awesome, and we'll see you back here. Remember, likes and comments always appreciated. Take care. Bye now.